Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Victoria cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Haaland, played out to the left flank.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Haaland. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland, real chance! Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing...
Oh, and the shot! Cruyff. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. Gabriel. Haaland. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's really well manoeuvred. He shifted it to the flank. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mbappe! Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar knocks it out wide. Now the finish! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Neymar. Out towards the flank. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. He might be in here. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Messi! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Neymar. That has been slung wide. Rodri. It's Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get it through?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Gilberto Silva gets across to intercept that.
This is the time you need that pace. Vitoria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now he's off and running. Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. And he cuts out the supply. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sweet ball, that. Great chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Vitoria are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pressing high and with purpose. Looks to the other side. Koundé. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. And here's the chance to counter. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Interesting ball. He's in a good position. There's the hit! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Seedorf. Looks to clip it forward. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kimmich. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe! We've got a goal! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Who saw this coming? Victoria have dragged it back at the last. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And a header! Goal! Victoria! Hope exists again. They have completed the turnaround.
Well, I for one didn't see this coming, Peter, but it's made for a fantastic spectacle. The big question now, what do you do from a game management perspective? Stick or twist?
With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Victoria take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Número 18.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Palmer. Over to the left. And here's Vlahovic. That's a good ball out wide. Oyarzabal. Palmer. Kubo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Oh, what a mistake! And it's played forward, and he's forced to go back. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Byrne kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodri. Here's Rafael Leao. Oyarzabal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kubo. Big chance! And yes, it's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Victoria could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Played out towards the right wing. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vlahovic, and he was quick to react. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the finish! And he's following up! And he hits the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with...
And we're done. Victoria have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So what do you take away from it, Aldrin? Victoria take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Cruyff. He's beaten the last man. Cruyff! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Some really good ball movement. Victoria suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Rodri. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Thuram carries the ball down the right. Rodri. Here's Haaland. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos.
Victoria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Haaland. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Casemiro. Now it's Romario. And he's got the beating of his man. Romario couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Romario. Cruyff. And that's put paid to a promising move. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nesta. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking for the run. Looking for... Can he finish? Rodri finds himself offside. Nesta. And it's Messi. Romario. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pirlo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Pirlo. And he's picked out the run. Oh, super ball. And the finish! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Romario. And it's Neymar. Played to Casemiro. Oh, this looks sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception. Kimmich. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Victoria can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Backward it goes. Passes short and sharp. Look at the space. He's got the shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram gets his pass away. Messi aimed beyond the defence. Romario played out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. And he's gone backward here. It's Pirlo!
it might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And he's taking no chances there. Victoria have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich goes short. Neymar!
Victoria showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He won't be happy with that one. Rodri, Kimmich. That's good running with the ball. Here's Rodri.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Oyarthabal. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
He's having a good look here. Now it's Kudus. Cannavaro. Works it forward. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can clear their lines. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Victoria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
But they've got it again. Fiddles it through. Now it's Bale. Rodri. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Victoria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Palmer. Oh, that's a fine interception. So, what can they make of this? Gabriel.
Indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Victoria looking to pass their way through. Rafael Leao! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we're done. Victoria were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That is a great pick out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xabi Alonso makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Done delicately. Gabriel cuts it out.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Leicester gets it away. And here's Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Koundé.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Stood up well to him there. Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a decent clearance. He's got the shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
fiddles it through. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pinches it off him. Neymar. And here's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Leicester with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rudiger. Gabriel. Here's Rodri. Kimmich. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Kimmich. Hernandez tries to clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great ball, and it's Salah! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. That's really well cleared. Milan are looking to go forward now. Nicely spread. Xabi Alonso. He's picked his way through. Gets a good foot in there. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Milan are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Ronaldinho may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Neymar. Out to the right. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! That has been knocked clear. Played out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Hullet. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Backward it goes. Is there a big chance? It's loose now and they want to get it back. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. It's Alonso! Milan, and another try! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Caught offside that time. Kimmich. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gabriel picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is lovely.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich. Here's Rodri. Gabriel. And it's Rudiger. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Xavi Alonso. And it's Luis Suarez. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Kimmich. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Look at the space here. Leicester clears it away. Chance here to counter. Pull it. Hernandez. Oh, good ball. Luis Suarez! It's in! There is the breakthrough.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Threads one in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez has a goal! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Seedorf. Milan looking to pass their way through. Hernandez cuts it out.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
And here's Mbappe, looking for the run. Mbappe! And it's hoisted clear. Seedorf. Chance here to counter. That's a sharp pass. And he's managed to get free. Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a form... Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And back to the goalkeeper. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rudiger. Played towards the other side. Victoria still without a single shot on target. Here's Rodri. Mohamed Salah. He has found a way through. It's a goal kick. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. Mohamed Salah. Here's Rodri. And it's Neymar. And here's Haaland. Vieira. Lam. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gently done. And it's Neymar. Rodri. Pull it. For Lam. Milan finding their passes. Pull it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam. Pull it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gabriel. Haaland. Nicely spread. Played back in. Rodri. And it's Seedorf.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's headed upfield. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Ribéry. He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's played forward. Seedorf. And here's Ribéry. Rodri. Played out wide. Foot in. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Seedorf. Lam. And here's Ribéry. Seedorf. And that has been cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kimmich. And it's Seedorf. That's really well manoeuvred. Ribéry. And a header! Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another real...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in.
There's the hit! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
In with the challenge, and he has been fouled there. And he's got the beating of his man. That has been slung wide. He rises! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is good alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run-up. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pass somewhat off target. Gives it back. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Uruguay grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Turan is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mohamed Salah. Schmeichel can pick that up. Spread it left. Lahm. No, he's not getting his way this time. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Mohamed Salah. He's got the shot away! Goal! Victoria! And they get themselves in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Haaland touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Out to the right. And he's in on goal. Mohamed Salah. Uruguay are looking to break at pace. Oh, played right into his path. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hernandez. Now Mbappe. De Paul. Here's Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Nicely spread. Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Pass is coming off in... There's the hit! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Haaland. He's played it long. Chance here to counter. Turan. Mbappe gets his pass away. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Distributed tidily. Up towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. And here's Haaland. Played out wide. Rodri. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Victoria head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So off we go once more. Haaland, he's got away. Haaland! Rodri. Neymar. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Can he get onto this? And that is expertly dealt with.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland stood his ground strongly. Thuram aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rudiger for De Paul. Koundé. De Paul. Now it's De Paul. Victoria. There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department.
Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Di Marco. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Victoria replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Haaland. Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out of play for a throw. Rodri. Victoria looking to pass their way through. Nicely spread. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So what can they make of this? So we're still where we started right now. And here's Mbappe. This might... has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's bustling through here. Haaland. Oh, great play. Shot a goal! DiMarco. And Adams. Alexander-Arnold. For De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a little off target. DiMarco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. He's had a shot! Goal! Inter!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that could set him on his way. Neymar fires it in low. Rodri. And it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Back into the middle. Victoria. Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all. DiMarco.
Victoria certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
To Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's well seen too. Neymar. Oh, super ball. Good read, needed to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's De Bruyne. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's Rudiger. Rodri. Kimmich. And here's Haaland. Neymar. Kimmich. Here's Rodri. Great ball, and he's in. Real chance! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Victoria grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
Victoria head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Interesting ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Kimmich. Inter Milan have reclaimed it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Quality ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Haaland. Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and plays it forward. He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gabriel. Hernandez. It's Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
DiMarco. And it's Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Kimmich. Rudiger. And Hernandez. Here's Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 26, numero 22, Cristiano Ronaldo, numero 10, Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6, il numero 19.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Il numero 4, cambio di giocatori.
Vlahovic! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. The pull goes short. Up he goes! Goal! Victoria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's going for goal! It's a loose ball. Good stop. Gabriel can get it clear.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot. He's got the shot away! It's there! And once more we are all all square, you score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Over to the left. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Haaland. He's in space and looking for options. And a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's to Paul. Oyarzabal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Rudiger. Oyarzabal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it looked promising. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.